Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a look that you guys voted on. In my Instagram stories, I asked if you guys would like to see a regular double cut crease or a double cut crease with a twist. So you guys voted for the twist, and that's kind of what we were going for here. So let's get started. The first color I'm going to be using is Mulberry from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And I'm just going to be using my Sigma E06 brush and making the shape we're going for. Next up is the color Orange Soda, and I'm just using a pointed blender and I'm going to follow the shape that we made. Next is Burnt Orange, and I'm still just using a pointed blender and still just following the shape that we made. The next color I'm using, switching to my Morphe M507 brush, is the color Rustic. And I'm still just going to be following the shape that we made. Alright, still using the Morphe M507 brush, I am now using the color Sienna. And I'm just going to keep layering and blending these colors. Alright, so now we are going to start darkening it up a bit. And we're going to go back to the color where we first started, which was Mulberry. And I'm using my Morphe M431 brush and working that into the line that we made. And next up is the color Cypress Umber, and I'm still just using the Morphe M431 brush. Alright, so now I'm going to do the first step of the cutting, which would be the upper portion here. And I'm going to be using my MAC NW20 Studio Finish Concealer and my favorite cutting brush, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills No. 3. So I'm going to start on the inside here and work my way to where we did the crossover. And then I'm going to start on the crossover and work my way out. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills A28 brush and really make this sharp here. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this like this right now. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to work on the lower portion of the wing. So I'm going to start with the color Sienna and work that into the wing shape here, and then bring it out with my Morphe M431 brush. Next up, I'm using Rustic to blend this over with my Morphe M507 brush. Still using my Morphe M507 brush. Moving on to the color Burnt Orange. And then Orange Soda. And now to start darkening this up, I'm going to be using my Morphe E06 brush and the color Mulberry and working that into the end of the wing and blending it in to the sienna. And then still using the E03 brush, just gonna add a bit of Cypress Umber into the tip. Alright, so now we're going back to the cutting and we're gonna carve this out and carve this out. Alright, so then what I like to do is I always like to set the concealer because I do have hooded eyes, so usually when I blink it will make the colors just run, even though I try to do everything above where it's folded. So for setting, I like to use my nail color RCMA powder. So I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills A25 brush and just lightly putting it on the concealer. And then for the last step, when I do a negative space like this, I like to use an eyeshadow that is pretty close to my skin tone, which is MAC Cosmetics Blanc Type. So I'm using my Sigma E036 brush and just carefully getting it into the little tight space there. Alright, starting with Sienna and my Morphe M507 brush, I am working that into the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe M431 brush and work that a little bit higher. And I'm using Mulberry. And then I'm going to work Cypress Umber right into the lashes. And then I am going to throw orange soda underneath all that and blend it out. Alright, so done with eyeshadow. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight right on the upper cheek bones. And then on the inside corner, and I did forget to mention that it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. And for lashes, I am using Allure Definition 126. And for lip, I'm going to be using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in the color Maud. Alright you guys, well that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will have all of the products listed down below in the description, and while you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!